Hello, boys and girls, my name is Halsey and welcome back to Factorio Space Age here on Noah's. For a change, we made it back last time from Aquila because there are a few chores that we have to attend to. Example, if we look at our science production rate, it's at 340, and at some point we had it at 1200, so quite a bit higher. And if we try to figure out what the reason there is, we do not have all that much materials. Especially military science seems to be low. Not sure, we have some here in the chests. We do have enough logistic robots. Ooh, spoilage is full. That's no good. This one too far, and that's why it's not burned. Maybe, hopefully. Maybe I also should say unrequested, and that would then get rid of all the spoilage that we have in here, and that should allow us actually inserting the military science that we need, get that production up, but as we saw down here, we don't have a train waiting here for unloading, which is kind of an indication that we are consuming the military science faster than we are actually producing it. Is that all? Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, now we get quite a bit of spoilage in here. So, if we look at our military science production, we are lacking iron. And if we are looking in our base, this iron patch up here is almost run dry. Then we have one up here that is dry. That's also where we are producing all our concrete. That could be a problem. And then we have one down here which is producing. And then I think we have one further down here which is also producing but has not really stocked up because we were missing the calcite here, because we have currently 2 stations that require it, 1 train going around, and this inactivity condition was missing, so the train was stuck at the station that had full stock of calcite. So with that, we should see the train going around the stations every once in a while, stocking up so we can actually do the smelting as planned. But I think we need more iron. We also need some other things as well. But as you have seen, in order to do anything here on Novus, I have to actually run around supplying the things, and that will not work in the long run. So I think it's time we build some spiders. Now, with the Spidertron, that one requires quite a few materials. I don't think we have all of them. We certainly don't have them on the bus. So, for once, it's request and then output. So, if we look here, we have the turrets, we have the radars, we don't have the exoskeletons, we don't have the fusion reactor, and of course we don't have the fish. So let's not worry about the fish for now, but let's get everything else out of the way. Exoskeleton, we should have everything for that on the bus. This way. I think one stack will suffice there. And then the portable fusion reactor. I think we have some things on the bus. And some things not. Do we have low density structures? No. We don't even deliver those. So here we need the fuel cells and low density structures. Then we should get that. Nice. So those two out of the way. That leaves the fish. And there is a way to produce fish. We can breed them with raw fish, nutrients and water, and from 2 raw fish we make 3 raw fish. But it requires quite a bit of nutrient, so I don't think it while a viable approach to set up fish production, especially if we probably will not need all that much fish to begin with. So what I will do is I will go fishing for myself and just put them in the chest there. That should do. That's 5, that's 10, that's 15, that's 20, and that is already enough for 10 Spidertrons. So that should get us quite a far way here on Nauis with 10 Spidertrons. So let's put those in here. Right, and then we wait. I have built myself 10 Spidertrons. As you can see, I have 2 groups. The purple one, those are the builders. As you can see there, they have quite a few things in their inventory. we're still waiting on laser turrets, but they have a bit of speed from the skeletons, they have power, and they have about 125 building robots each, so they should be able to do quite some work. And then here on this side we have our attack Spidertrons, and these are the ones that hopefully are sufficient enough to clear out a bit of area, because our next iron field is down here and we are in need of more iron supply. We also have to where was it? We had one, yeah, up here, where we also built concrete, but that's all gone now because there is no iron left up here, so we have to do that as well. So I think I will hop into one of those, and then we can travel here and there. Here and there. Right. Then we can clear out this area, and actually I think this will be the first time we will create an actual outpost outside of our walls that we probably also have to defend, because this will create a bit of pollution. Now this should be easy as long as we actually avoid any spit and then heal up at the end of a fight. We can see some of the Spidertrons are in the yellow damage range, but so far all survived. I think this outpost here is now ready, and it is massive. We have the ore field, we have all the processing, but then on top we have two kinds of concretes we are producing here, which means we have not only steel and iron pickup, but also two pickups for a concrete. And aside from the calcite, we then also need stone brick to be brought in. So let's just hook up power, and that should bring everything up to light. We are mining ore, we are bringing things in, we are producing pollution, which I would guess will anger the residents quite quickly here on this side. Hopefully our defenses that consist of tightly packed lasers and interspersed Tesla turrets will be able to hold up. We'll see if power also can hold up. Had some trouble there because we did not recycle enough of the fuel cells in order to actually not backlog what we are consuming. So eventually the output of the reactors have grown full, and parts of the system just stopped working. We do have a few things that we probably need to fix here, but I guess everything looks good. So we're only waiting for the first train to actually get here, and well, we'll have this one going there. Maybe instead of in activity, we should make it. Let's make that 5-minute timeout flat. Have it that way, because that way we unload for 5 minutes and then we proceed basically to the next station. So we go over all of the unloading stations that we have. I have set up an unloading station here, and all that we have to do is connect a bit of belt, and then also take this train, add another station, the uranium delivery, where we will have empty cargo. We will say automatic. Yeah, that's good. And we are missing signal here. Yeah. And with that, we should get more uranium ore in here to ensure that we are actually producing enough materials. We have backed up here on the light green one. Never can remember which one is which, but I had to add more supply chests here because we have just run out of the dark green here in these back chests, consumed everything up, which is not good on the face of it. But soon we will see more uranium ore coming in, and that should ensure that our production setup here on Nauvis is fine as well. And with that, I will leave you for today, and we will see what challenges await us next time. Until then, goodbye!